This is gonna get way more than that. Right, right. Right. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah. Welcome back, guys, to the live. Good morning again. At the switch phone, please subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the live, subscribe to the channel, and like the live. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the live, like the live. Please like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Please, guys. Bring me up to. Hi, baby. Morning, you good? You gonna work early today? Okay. Morning, mommy. Good morning. Like the live. Subscribe to the channel. Huh? Subscribe and like the live. Good morning. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Yeah, man, the white I look after 2 minutes now. Oh, the white one are the one I have on the glass. Bring that. Bring that, yeah. Eh? Now we'll cook one more rice. Yeah. Yeah, subscribe and like the live. Please subscribe. Please like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Come on, guys, like up the live. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, like the live, please, guys. Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, them speak English. My name Tamara. Stop calling me miss. My name Tamara. Subscribe to the channel and like the live right now. Rich in the on the block, you know. One rich guy. Subscribe and like the live. How you doing? I can hear you now. Wanna wish partner for cook that rice set in. Oh. Subscribe and like the live. Subscribe, people. They have 12,000 people have viewed the live and 12,000 people not did I send them. Subscribe to the channel. That is really bad. Subscribe and like the live, please and thanks. Like the live! Subscribe and like the live. Jesus. You have a whole heap of things to cut up and kill. Come on guys, subscribe and like the live. Come on guys, subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Like the live, people. Like the live, subscribe to the channel. No, I'm not see the Aki in Belize. Hey, Tata, your mouth have a no code. No code. Jamaican drama, Tata mouth now no filter. Guys, move up on TikTok, you understand? If them sell I can't selfish. Please guys, subscribe and like the live. Please, me I beg gonna subscribe, like the live. Subscribe, like the live. Subscribe, like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Please guys, subscribe, like the live. You see, listen, I think Nikki want to Nikita. Subscribe and like the live. No selfishness selling a Belize. Them can some fish and say a selfish, but I'm a selfish. Please guys, subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Enough planting in Belize for sure. Yeah man, planting. They get banana planting, Irish. You know them got something about. It's not a control like Aki. Blessings, blessings. Please like up the live. I one like on it. Please like up the live. Just press the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Almighty Jesus, man. Subscribe to the channel. Like the live. Subscribe to the channel. Like the live. Come on, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Like the live. Them say, oh, every minute I will subscribe and say, never say because the people them just now come on and automatically just not say, okay then, that channel I look interested, that woman here do something for the people them. It's not for her selfish ways, it's for the people them. And just must say, I'm going to subscribe to your channel and like that. Because when me come live, who not come, somebody just well just subscribe and done. You understand me? So might as well just subscribe to the channel. Can you dip on the channel? Yeah, watch it live. So what the problem? Just subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, like the live, please guys. Come guys, give me 100 subscribers this morning. I'm there and I cook, I feed the homeless. At least mama feel like say yo, there's appreciation. Come now look back nothing, you know, as I'm asking if you can donate, it's okay. If you can't donate, just subscribe to the channel and like the live, simple. You understand? When you don't have the money for donate, subscribe to the channel. Donate a sub. Just donate a sub to the channel. Right? If you can't donate no, just donate a sub. May I ask you please, if you can't donate money, donate a like to the live and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, like the live guys. Only 3 likes per live. You are doing a great job. Thank you very much. To send me a attempt to subscribe. You understand? Big up all of the donors them will make it possible for me can put on the pot for the homeless people them. Big them up. Big up all of the donors them in America. Big up all of the donors them in England, in the UK. You understand me? Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel. If you can't donate money, donate to a sub. Please, subscribe to the channel, like the live. Sometimes we have 40,000 people, 33,000 people, and we don't have 4,000 subscribers. That don't look good. That sound like a narcissist. That don't sound like a man who want a relationship, Tata.
No, I'm not talking about my relationship.
No, I'm not talking about your relationship. I'm just speaking in general.
Most of the time as females, the reason why we never catch man whenever do certain things because we talk too much, we work off our emotions and we quick to say something. So by the time you even to say the be the next time them know approach where they need to go back to the ground and fix up the things.
That's not a man who want a serious relationship, Tata.
I know that tomorrow, but we're not getting the
Subscribe and like the live. Like the live, guys. Please like up the live. 4 likes up on the board. Like up the live.
Robots, we are made to mess up. So if you come yourself, I'll be like, my man will never do this, me no man. That's being a little bit too self-praising. Naive. You understand? Because what people don't understand is that a blood run through work off of emotional stimulation. We're not robots programmed to operate off of your.
No, I'm Tata. We're human beings and we're made with sense to know what is right from wrong. So if a person do something, it's their choices as an adult to do that.
When you kind of come up, we know right from wrong, but do we do right?
No, we can't use our lickler come up. When your lickler come up, you're there in our stage.
It don't matter what.
No, you see for me, Tata, me not make no excuse to nobody. If you cheat for me, that is what you think to do, so you act on it. That's my, you do what you do because you're adult. So if you cheat for me, that's the way you want to do.
Hear what me I say.
Man are very intentional. If a man love you and him cheat by you, him don't make up your mind to do it already.
I go to what y'all said because let me tell you about me, see, I'm Jamaican fast. I don't work off for emotions. So when it comes to them topic here, I really don't. I go based off reality. I don't go based off how it sound right or how it seem right or how it should be. I go based off reality. Reality is most of the time when men cheat is not even just because of the man. It's not enough for the woman. And it's not even enough for the woman either. What I'm trying to say is that nothing is not a right or wrong thing because at the end of the day, most of the time people don't think when they man do certain.
Hello, Tata, man cheat because them choose to cheat. And a right or wrong, Tata, them choose to do it.
Emotions, the psyche of the human brain. Nikki, correct me if I'm wrong. You will say you will do something right, and you end up in a crappy place. I wonder how you get there.
Because you're there on the wrong set of people then.
Honest, it have not even nothing to do with wrong set of people. You see that the hormone in your body can control your emotions. That have a way of overweighing a lot of how you react and do things. So that's why the emotions and stuff is part of you from understanding and seeing other stuff. And it all sums up to how you like yourself and emotions and whatever is coming at you. But in a sense of what you're saying, like I said, like a man will be with a woman for 10 years. And the woman begging to be great. I don't know, even literally, that's just not for him. And then he'll be learning. And immediately, everything that everyone is going to ask for, I mean, for the other woman.
Thank you very much. No, on a breakfast me I cook. Me I cook to feed the homeless, but me I do it early. So me get up early. Please like the live, subscribe to the channel. Me get up early, I'm gonna start cook from 5:36, 5 o'clock. So when we start cook 5 o'clock, me can done by 10. Right? When me done before 10 o'clock, me just drive out, go feed the homeless. So early out. So by 1, 2 o'clock, me then I'm a house back. Right? So on a breakfast this morning, my friend, feed me, I go feed the homeless then, because that was the plan for the New Year resolution. I want me the plan to do. Please subscribe to the channel and like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Just touch the subscribe when you go up on the live, and just subscribe to it. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Subscribe. You got 5 likes. Come on, guys. You can do better than this. Subscribe, like the live. Subscribe, like the live.
Because you put me in a predicament where I'm the hierarchy, like I'm way up here, just by serving the tea. So what that does is that makes me a dominant male. It makes me want to go out and buy the items to make that tea. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. So what I'm saying, when most men, when they don't, when that one factor is absent in the relationship, the reason is the woman is just not being submissive. I don't mean soft, you know. Submission and being soft is 2 different things. As a matter of fact, being submissive, being a woman that's submissive, does it with no emotion whatsoever.
Jamaica, what it bothers is a lot of times women fail to swallow this hard pill that you mentioned say not all the time women are the reason men cheat. But in fact, most of the time women are the reason men cheat.
Let me be more specific. I'm not making up with them, but to be more specific, I would say indirectly. That's what it's so a bit. It's like saying
Indirect.
So continue.
A man's biggest thing is comfort. When we pussy, I want everything. This and that. Like me, I tell him, I understand, man. I probably that's the
Come on, guys. Subscribe and like the live. Like the live. From Cayman in the building. Like the live. Like the live, guys. Like the live. Subscribe to the channel. Like the live, please. Everybody subscribe to the channel. Everybody like the live.
is the man. You understand? It's a difference, you know. It's a difference.
Y'all also feel like y'all comfort is the only thing that matters.
Yes.
Not y'all.
Okay. I'm
Subscribe to the channel and like the live, guys.
Alright, make sure you make sure the place clean, whatever you thinking that's all there is. But if mentally, if you're not a place for comfort, it doesn't make sense. That man, when he steps through that door, he's gonna have to take a deep breath, put on a fake smile, and be the man of the house. You understand? But mentally, he's not comfortable. He's not at home. His home is home, but it's not home to him. He does, and this is what matters. I'm having conversation with like.
Good morning, guys. Subscribe to the channel and like the live. Engage with our likes.
It's just to understand
The chat. I know. Me can't. Me pay attention to the chat, but me also have to pay attention to the stove. So, guys, if you not comment, I'm gonna look down. If a member say me handle knife, me handle fire. So guys, please just subscribe to the channel and like the live and understand whenever me cook, my full 100% attention it's not available because me no want to pay attention to the phone and get bono. I'm genuinely want done cook before 9 o'clock, right? So me have to peel up the something of them. Me just cook 1 pot of rice, 1 more pot of rice I cook. Me go put on the chicken and make it start cook. So it's just a lot me have right now. I just cook for the homeless them. I cook in a bungle because seriously, me and my husband alone get together, so I don't need to cook so much food. But for the homeless, enough food, and me have to cook it. So please, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel and like the live, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the live.
You got him at that stage. You understand? It comes through a series of process to where he is right now.
Subscribe to the channel and like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live.
No, I won't do that, but I'm just saying, sometimes people have to understand that men are human just like everybody else do make bad decisions. We do things as a one bad argument, overstimulated, the guy go look comfort, the guy go, we would, I mean, I look exclusive nobody, but now go what I see.
Logical. You're looking at it from a
Yeah, the guy go make it sound like a fairy tale, like some people when they talk about it, so, oh, this is the right way. No, you have to talk it as it is. You have to talk what life is. Life is not about how you see it in the movies. Life is how you see it.
Tata. You know what I realize too? You know, and this is real factual. You know, say a lot of persons in a relationship, and you see how them can come on TikTok and talk, ask how much of them sit down with them partner, hold a conversation with them.
Right?
Ask woman, how much woman guts tell them say them man a cheat on them, but them guts not tell them say them man want a foot massage, a back massage, surprise him with something. Same as how your man can surprise you with something, surprise him. So I believe that relationship is not 50-50. Relationship, and when I say relationship, I mean the both of us are in it, and we are going on like Jack and Rose on Titanic. So we're going to think of each other as
The woman have this style. We feel like my biggest thing is comfort. Only not them ever emphasize the word comfort.
yeah, and that is so true. We are not Tata, Mama finish. You know, last night I sit down with my husband Tata, and I talked to him, and I said to him, I want you to be very clear and transparent with me. Because I think enough of the time we afraid to be transparent with our spouse, but we go out and talk to other people. And one time we had a difference and go to somebody and talk to them, and I was highly upset because I said to him, that means you're not at peace with me. If you can go to somebody else, Jamaica drama, go confide in them, that means we're not locked in. You're supposed to feel comfortable to come talk to me. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My brain says, what I'm thinking in my head right now is usually on one extreme, either far left or far right. I need someone to tell me that yes, it's okay, or no, it's not okay.
So why me can't tell you that?
It's not because are you affecting me?
No, I'm me vexing, so I'm me have to hear it from. No, Jamaica drama. Me no want nobody be a judge and jury in a situation because they're not going to see it.
No, listen to me real quick. That's how we have therapy, so we go to the talk, mediators. The difference is who you choose to talk to. Now, we're not choosing to talk to a girl where can bring back news that's flawed. But if we have like a convention, right? He's married as well. I'm a girl, but you see a big bro. You know, say me off about what you miss now. I feel like I'm cooking up. And that same virgin that upon me and tell me, yo, I'm not getting like you.
No, you see, people want to stay single and people who are selfish. You can be in a relationship because guess why? When you're in a relationship, even with the kids, them you're in a relationship, right? No, when you're in a relationship, it makes you think of somebody else otherwise for yourself. So a lot of persons don't want to be in a relationship because they think as if the world revolves around them. You see me, I can be in a relationship, I can be in a friendship because guess why? I have universal love and I love sincerely. Me rather you do me something than me actually have you off and I say I'm afraid and me not give in or whatever. Me know say so when you do me something and me step left you, there's a reason why for me to do it. And even if I forgive you, that doesn't mean you ever have the access that you used to have to me. So it's when people F me over Just know that is it. But I'm going to show you real love, genuine love, care for you, be there for you. So when you mess that up, it's up with you. Because guess what? That's what God do. God said we love each other, be there for each other, be kind to each other. That's how we can cook, get to 5 o'clock. You now find people get to 5 o'clock and I cook 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pot of food to feed homeless people. Because first thing them say, I know for them family. You understand me? So people have to understand, say, you can be in a relationship, you can have friends, right? Me no want no man friend because I'm already married. So my man friend is my husband. Me don't want no man friend. Big facts, I understand. Yeah, because at the end of the day, why can't a woman understand, say, man need love? Same as though them need love, man need love too. Me always talk say, I want a man with ambition. I don't want a man with money. Because I don't want you give me a fish, when you give me the net, then I go catch my own fish. That's just my, yeah, me that realistic type of person. I see life not in my emotions, but in facts. You understand me? I sit down. So for instance, when we feed the homeless, them and me go feed them, I talk to them, you know. I'm going to say to them, say like, what lead you to this part in our life? And them can tell me, say, one of them tell me, say, him never grow with no mother and no father, so he feel hurt, and you know, him just lost a long life journey. And this is what I realize, so a lot of people want to blame everybody. Me not pity people. I understand, but I'm not going to pity you. So please don't come to me and think I have pity for walk up on me and do it. Not me. You understand me? So I empathize with a situation where you're not getting pity pat you. You know, depend that. You can. Me will just cook and give a plate of food and garlic. You never see me talk to you back again because me don't want nobody to live for me like a leech. You understand me? Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel and like the live. Subscribe. Like the live, subscribe to the channel. A lot of people walk up and down with pity pat. So they want you hand out pity give them. Me not depend that. If I'm with a man and him cheat for me, me just tell him say that you want to do. Me don't want to hear a story at that you want to do. I'ma accept it, I'ma move on. If me have a friend and the friend deceive me and hurt me and betray me, at that you want to do. So me know at that you do because of that you want to do. You understand me? Dig up yourself straight. Yeah, man. You don't run no joke when you come on to reality of life. Everything where you see me do it out of the goodness of my heart. That's why in a hard. Somebody once comment and say, you make cooking so much pot of food easy. It's not easy, you know, but it's because I want to do it. That is the reason why I can do it. You understand me? I mean, now nobody help me. When you notice, my husband gone to work, me alone get up from 5 o'clock and start cook. And me alone I feel peel all of the vegetable them. Me alone I feel clean up the chicken foot. I'm doing all of that one time with nobody. You know why? Because this is my choice. I choose to do this. Nobody no come and tell me say, hey, cook and feed the homeless them. No, and me choose to do it. Morning, baby. So you see me? I tell my husband last night I choose to be married. Sometimes some people do things that you talk to them and you hold up the mirror in front of them and then hate you. Because you show them, say, yo, that way I do, it's not right. You understand? So, that's why I'm going to take excuse to man you cheat. When you cheat, that choice. Man and woman, when woman cheat, that them want do. Me tell every man this. If a woman cheat by you, don't get back with her. You know you can love your man but not be in love with your man. You can love your woman and not be in love with them. No, you know said no, Jamaica drama. Last night me I talked to my husband and me I tell him say, be in a this marriage with you, it's easy for me because that is my choice. A lot of person don't choose to be in a relationship, them just go in it because the person pursue them. But you see when it is their choice, Nikia, you can't cheat on the person. Because guess why? Your intention is to love that person, be there for the person, understand the person. Sometimes the way how you choose it, did you know that that person that can grow out of love with you, Nikia, I actually understand? That's I see people come from my life. Yesterday somebody come from my life and them come from the life with a bag of foolishness. Them don't come for them. Please subscribe to the channel and like the live. Subscribe to the channel and like the live. You see my life, you have to come on from my life and learn something. You have to. Because the Bible tells us that it's only a fool no one wisdom and knowledge and kind words. You can tell you that. And me dep on the live there, but me dep on the live there too. And the live there is consistent of therapists, lawyer, doctor, all of them people there. And logical thinking people. Because you have some people, they're not logical thinkers. They don't think logically. A lot of females think with emotions. So them guts tell them say them man are cheap on them, but the same guts not tell them say you're supposed to love your man, respect your man, be loyal to your man. Because you see when a man cheat, him intentionally do it. He knows him going to do it. Right? So the friends them might have, just like even you as a woman, they know the friends them might have some little skettle and some rat bat. What you do with them? Me in the Belize, I see a lot of women even married. One time I see a woman married and she not cool like that. And she invite me to come have a drink with her when I go. She take one boy phone and do a snap video. Give back the boy the phone and put in her number and tell him say, text her the snap. So now that me point I say no. Them that skettle lifestyle, them that when me did young and dumb and full of cum. You can't let your man a yard and go on with a road and flirt with other man. I don't depend that. I'm not really too fuck with her like that again. And I know she could have said in her mind, say, me go like say. Because everybody say, oh, me go like my man this and me go like my man that. And I say, me not go like my man this and me not go like my man that. Subscribe. Thank you very much. But I respect my man. And if I dare on you and do with them something I mean invigilate, that means I'm of that nature. And I don't want my husband to have any perception of me out here, just giving up my numbers to man, doing snap, and I tell man say, him can send it to me WhatsApp. No. You know how much man pan this? Take my number off of this, and them call me. Oh baby, never tell me, say don't baby me. If you take my number, it's towards the charity, the program I do to feed the homeless. I now look nobody. You understand me? Yeah, man. So that will make is either them unsubscribe, don't want to talk to me, but I don't give a F. I reach at a stage in a life where I know what I want and I stand up for that. You understand me? Me no want my husband cheat on me, so I not entertain no cheating business and nobody but put me in a position where I'm going to do that. So see me, I don't care who like me. I just tell you the truth, I know I eat that. Yep. I'm listening the other change my whole lifestyle. You have to change your lifestyle, my friends. I changed my lifestyle long time. I see people cuss me and tell me, say, me I go like say, I may this and that, and I say, me really not ask you for your validation, you know. So if you feel like me I go like say, you have the wrong perspective of me. You understand me? I have the wrong perspective. I never come see my mother married. I come see my mother with man. But I go around families with marital values. Right? And it not have nothing to do with money, nor nothing. That are just the values of them people there. I'm like it. And that's what I want. So I choose the lifestyle. I want to be married. I want to be a kept woman. I want Gaira, love from Gaira. Pick up yourself, subscribe to the channel, please, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live. Right over here, so I'm gonna come. Look. Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live. Like the live, guys. This is 7 pound rice. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, guys, like the live. People from Guyana, people from Nigeria, all about, please subscribe to the channel. I'm no now watch live. Subscribe to the channel. People from in America, please subscribe to the channel. I like the live. Subscribe to the channel. I like the live. Which means she needs free range, almost like some chicken, right? And eat whatever they want, because she's dealing with what's called emotion. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the live. Women see colors, which means it may take them a longer time to make a decision, right? Because it's so many things. So I think for men, you have to allow, even with my wife, I realize when my wife goes all out and cooking and doing all the good things, a simple compliment goes a far way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If she doesn't hear, tell her she looks nice. Real talk, not that it's too nice. And I realized that even my mom and her boyfriend, they come in a little ups and downs. And I took those things from my parents. I'm like, what is it they complain about? My mom, female, she complains about one thing. She don't feel like she's being treated like a woman. Yeah, the longest I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Y'all go on. Listen, man. Dominance doesn't mean you can't buy a bunch of roses for no reason. Dominance means that you feel. Subscribe to the channel and like the live. Good morning, sister. Like the live, like the live. Come on, guys. Bring me up a 17 likes upon the board. Come on, man. You do better than that, man. Subscribe to the channel, man, and like the live, man. Come on, guys. Do better than that. 17 likes upon the board. That ain't good. If you don't like the live, that means you don't like me. So subscribe and like the live. Okay, baby. Yeah, baby. Which means her emotional stability is your job because you're a logical thinker. You would know why she's upset with you. Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live. you ever a cook? Yeah. Because I cook for more than 100 people. So that's how that happen. So when I cook for more than 100 people, I always are cooking a big pot because the when I go out there, a whole heap of people me I share food for. You understand? So that soup you done. See there? I do soup too. One thing about you make you hungry. That are certain for sure. Come on, guys, like the live, like the live, like the live. I know they can't wait to see. Trust me, I'm me to tell you. Come on, guys, subscribe. That's how me I cook early. You see me I cook, me start cook early. I'm gonna tell myself some more for reach out there by the latest 11 o'clock. 11, 12 o'clock, we done and give them food. You understand? Yeah, man. Come on, guys, like up the live. 20 likes, 19 likes. That normal like how this look. Come on, guys. So I'm basically almost done cook 4 pot of food. Come subscribe to the channel and like the live. Shit. Oh, man. Come on, guys, like the live, subscribe to the channel. You feed the homeless. Yes, that's what I do. I feed the homeless. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Peace from South California. Big up yourself from South California. Please subscribe to the channel, like the live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. One Vision Badness. Big up yourself. Good morning, good morning. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Big up South California. Hello, my name is Cassie. Big up yourself, Cassie. Big up yourself. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live. That's all me asking for do for my players for my Christmas and New Year's. Bring me to 3K subscriber, please. Come on, guys. I know you all can do it. Subscribe to the channel and like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live this morning. I get up and start cook from 5 o'clock. When you know my badness come now, say me, I go outside. Understand me? Subscribe to the channel, like the live, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Love from England. Thank you for that. Oh, my pot a bubble over. My pot a bubble over. My pot a bubble over. Jesus, yes, watch my stove. My pot a bubble over. See me I tell you now. That me I try show now. This is what me I try show now. Subscribe to the channel. What are you doing for New Year's? Cook and feed the homeless, my friend. Cook and feed the homeless. That's what we do for the New Year. For the New Year, got some big plans in the pipeline. Understand? More on the program, I have to go further. Subscribe to the channel and like the live. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel. Like the live, like the live. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Please, guys, give me 100 subscribers this month. Me I beg you now. 100 subscribers this month. That's all I want for the new year. 100 subscribers. Come on, guys. I know I can get that. But not ask them, I know.
What the curse is that I can literally, know the brain of Muhammad's my mother would always say that when it compliment she normally would give me, is that I can analyze stuff more.
Subscribe to the channel, like the live. I am cooking brown stew chicken and curry chicken. I want curry there. Chum. Where is my curry? Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Please subscribe to the channel. Please, guys, give me 100 subscribers today. More than 100 subscribers, but to give me 100, I'm satisfied. Then when I go live, I feed the homeless, I can get another 100. I would greatly appreciate it. May I cook and make sure, say, you can see, so the people them feel the love from me. Because yesterday, one little dirty crosses one come from my life, ready to trace me off, but me a bleach, white Jamaican people bleach. And later I say, I don't know why Jamaican people bleach. She cuss me, I tell me, say this and that have been real, all of them something they like. I don't understand how me cooking for the homeless have nothing to do with if Jamaican people bleach. I don't know what, I can't tell you, say Jamaican people bleach, why them do it. Me just know, say, me and I do what me I do. And me know, say, Jamaican people are over 3.8 million people. How can I give God is real and work? Yeah, man, God real, man. I can't get close to 3 million people. You understand me? So you can't come from my life, come cost me for something that I have no control over. I can't answer that question. I can answer it, and the answer is I don't know. You understand me? So you can't come, go like you want, come trace me out for something where, under my problem, we really no business who want bleach. You understand me? Who want rub and bleaching cream for them skin that a for them problem. You understand me? So, me I live my life to when me know is right in the sight of God. And know say, yeah, that me I do. Me just can't give account to other people. Right now, me I put in the meat. People bad mind and no carry love. I'm like, oi! And the person up on the live have cost over 1 hour. Some people are back and forth in the comment section. I'm now look. Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel. Like the live, like the live. Come on, guys. Like the live, subscribe to the channel. Like the live, guys, like the live. Subscribe, please don't burn yourself. But that me I try not to do, my friend. I try not to burn up myself. I try hard not to burn up myself, I need to tell you. Come on, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Yes, man. Belize and one new place. A nice place. Yeah. You just have to just not look for the people them because they're very get the likes up, guys. Please, guys. No man, good people die first. People die first, so the good people want to analyze you quick and fast. Because you show them up. Yeah, man. When you have a good person, people you look at Nelson Mandela, look at Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X. Eh? It's a killing people. They just stand up for righteousness. Eh? Oh man, when you have good people, yeah, Jah is, yeah. That's why I not look at people. What I not do? I not go walk and put myself in a position with people for them people want to do me something. I'm a gangster. One other girl can't look at my face just so. I remember the Bible tells that Jesus never walked with 12 people. The disciple them was real gangster. So you see, I'm very respectful, very loving, very kind. But don't overstep a boundary and don't fuck around, because if you fuck around, you will find out. You understand me? I guess the badness come down. We are good people, but we ain't gonna be stupid with being good. Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live. 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 Subscribe to the channel and like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live.
Yeah, but you know, I wouldn't be with someone off the media. I've always said that a lot of people bash me because I remember talking to this individual and he was so adamant that I give him a chance, like so adamant. I was like, okay, let me just try and team. But I tried to team and I said, I have a policy, but very secretive. And he must say, yeah, man, it's something like that. You know, when I'm just saying, no, you don't know me. I tell you, I'm very secretive.
Subscribe to the channel and like the live. Yes, mama, like you need some bad. Why? It's the second pot of rice. I'm doing a pot of soup already. I go up on the meat now. I have one more pot of meat for go cook. You know, said that cause one set of people for rush me tata, one girl and one boy they on live, and they must say something and the boy they on the live. I look somebody else and I say, what I mean, I say you wanna come on live, come do all of this for the people them cost me out, the care. I mean, I say one have to bring on the personal business and who suck who and who fuck who. I'm like, me just unfollow the blood clot body and never look on them. You see, same thing what me I talk about when me dey down a dangrig and me I tell you say when a man want to show a certain thing and cuss and pussy all and bumper clot in front of me, that turn me off from you. Me not bother like you. Me a tell the truth. Me don't bother like you. Don't tell me boy you show me say you must kill it. Not that I know, you know.
Guys, let me give you the tea. Let me break it down to you. Step back to our man and end up talk about baby, you know say. First and foremost, when you say baby, let me tell you something. You don't judge people by how them talk. You understand? Come from Mandeville, come from a family, a background where my father's side of family is very prejudiced, very disturbed by every word. I always correct you by your English.
Yes.
I'm not judge people based off how they talk because the whole of them are the same thing. All the one them talk proper. You understand? So I don't. Your upbringing have a lot to do with how you talk, your lingo. You understand?
Subscribe and like the live, guys. You do what? Oh, too fab. So you walk a issue on marriage, my friend. You know, say that and that the pretty that come down in a car, pretty that you don't send me myself a comedian too, you know. Boy, Jamaica Jam, maybe I feel like I should run down one of them boys that I'm there with them time that breed for and tell you, yo, married me! Married me! Morning. Sub and like the live. Please, guys, subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Tata, stop telling lie. Me not see no chop. Me not see no chop. Me not see no off. Subscribe and like the live. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Subscribe and like the live. Subscribe, like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Let's tune in to sing. Yeah, man, that's true. Turn it now and hit and single. Make it be one big tune for 2026. Subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Right there, so. Oh. Subscribe and like the live. Come on, guys. Subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Come on, guys. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Subscribe, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Don't just watch. Please just touch the subscription button. When we do the curry, mighty Jesus, where is my curry? Subscribe and like the live, guys. Subscribe and like the live, guys. I'm done. Ouch. I'm done 2 pot of rice now, so I'm put out 1 more pot, right? I put out 1 more pot. Then we have 1 more pot of food to look both. So 1 pot of soup, 1 pot of soup done. 2 pot of rice done. Me I go up on the 2nd pot of meat now. You understand? Yeah, man. And guess what now? My friend, I now bowl of such food for the people. When you see me, I use tomato, onion, sweet pepper. Because sometimes, what do you do with my sister like that? Belize people, them no use seasoning and cook. Them no use sweet pepper. I don't know why. It's something I must realize with them. So them no use, them no season them pot. And that make me kind of afraid to go eat and buy food. Because I like when I eat, I see my sweet pepper. I like when I eat, I see my onion. I like when I eat, I see my hot pepper. That make my life come eat from you. You understand? Like when time look and see, you cook the food. I cook the food with seasoning. That's how I like in Belize people. Them no cook with seasoning. What am I doing? I pack up curry. Oh. So my curry I want to look for. Come on, guys, subscribe and like the live, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe to the channel. We have 33 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, subscribe and like the live. What plans do you have to do? I have a couple things that I do. I want to get my program up, feeding the homeless, giving some people clothes. You know them do something there? Help out all the girls, our kids, them they are family, government take them. I want you guys to help me with that. Help I get back our kids them, you know. You understand? I have some things that I want to get out to that pipeline, but I just to give back to the people of Belize. Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel, like the live. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Oh God, my eye about me. Viewing from New York City. Good morning, baby, from New York City. Please subscribe and like the live, baby. Please and thank you. I don't know if you can donate to me. Charity, feeding the homeless. There's so much participant on fire. Yeah, me I feed the homeless. So, if you want, you can donate any little clothes. And look up in the clothes, because I have a single mother. The government take her child. So me I try to help her. She said them tell her so she need evaluation. So I've been a sub for a few months. So thank you very much. Like the live, my friend. Please and thanks. Yeah, man. Just like the live. Subscribe and like the live, please. Everybody who subscribe already, just go and like up the live. Understand? So for the new year, I like to help her. But the help her already. Just subscribe and like the live. Who subscribe already, like the live. Come there, 30, 35 likes. Come on, guys. Bring me up. Subscribe and like the live. The onion about me. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Come on. 35, we got 36 now. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Like the live, like the live. My day 35. Come on, man. Like the live, subscribe. Come on, guys. Subscribe and like the live, like the live. Subscribe and like the live. Subscribe and like the live, guys. 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 Subscribe and like the live. Second pot of soup right now, and it's a big lamb bubble. See that, guys? So this is one soup, see? And this is the chicken over here, so food I cook for the people then. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Subscribe, like the live. Subscribe and like the live, guys. Tata, I can't deal with you, no, Tata. Tata, come down now. I can't bother with you. Tata say, she not get aggressive like when she did herself. Tata. Jesus Christ. What am I going to do with you? No, I think it's me, Tata. Me go tell you the truth about me. You know, so one time no man could suck my breast and me feel turn on.
Me too. I
But you know why now with my husband it happened? Is because I want him. If the affection with enough man never get out of me, Jamaica drama, my husband get it out of me full blown. I want to make love to him. I like my love to my husband and kiss up his neck. I use my tongue in his ears. Yeah! What I talk about? No, I me clean out his ears myself. And me make sure I clean out that my husband. No man, me like that. I like clean out. So my husband sit down with me, girl. I sit down and clean out his ears and clip him fingernail and clip him toenail him. Remember my property, so me have to make sure I do my handwork. Hey, I love scrap my husband heel back, you know. Tata, I'm gonna rap box my husband body, you know. Hey. No, I like clip my husband toenail and me follow my husband got barber, cause sometimes my husband trim, him look like brother this man. I'm not got the brother this man situation. No, I like take care of my man, you know. I like when my man look clean and look good. I don't run joke. I clip my husband toenail and fingernail him like 2-3 times for the month. If I see you like it, I grow, I go at it. Yeah, man. Me and my husband will exchange massage. Yeah, man. Girl, me ask if my husband for cheat. Listen to me. Jamaica drama for my husband for cheat. Unless a bad team I go fuck because him get pussy right on the clock. Nikki, I'm in a rap with my husband. Me wash, cook, clean and quint. I'm a 2 drunk and them exercise too. See me upon my chest. See me here. Jamaica drama. No time at all me ever put a tattoo upon my skin. It's only my husband. See me and me upon him chest too. Look on my husband's chest. It's a big Tamara wife over that. Yeah. You give me a Christmas gift? You need to care. You need to give me a Christmas gift. Wait there. Where gift the Nikia? Show me the gift. No, I want to see her name. A real government name. We don't run no joke boy here. Any girl take off my husband clothes, them have to look up in her chest and see my name. But I run no joke. Wait there. No, Nikki husband a white man, you know. I think white man show more love and affection than black man. I'm not gonna lie. That's how I tell them, say, real man they are road. When know if you take care of them woman, when want up them woman, no girl not tell me about live single. Tata, pray for the good man where you walk, and you have some good man out here. Some man out here will clip all your toenails just as how you clip for them one. Why next? Listen to me, 2026. When we are come out for the man them, we want the good man them, talk up, come out. 2026 when the real man them, they come, good man. Jump to the front of the line. Yeah. But hey, only can't talk how much $100,000 US Rosalie have. Somebody come the man. So one more pot of rice though. Oh, Jesus. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Good morning, guys. Please, I am glad I have one, but they can still come laugh. Where you have one? Good morning, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Come on, guys. Give me 100 subscribers this morning. Please, guys, 100 subscribers this morning. 100 subscribers this morning. Good morning, Sam. How are you, darling? Sam, I'm a bestie. Sam, they are cook for the homeless, you know, Sam. Sam, you can't, yeah, this is your Jamaica jam, and Nikki, you have to pack one bar with some food and come give me. And Tata, the inbox, you come 1-2 bag of rice. When you have to tell Rosalie and say, Alice, when you in the hospital, send it come. Yes, darling. on TikTok every day come crash out Paulo. Me call up your name Sam, cause Sam remember you don't like excitement. Hey, that's how I tell people say, have good intentions and good heart. What's that? What's that? Okay. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the live, like the live. Subscribe to the channel, like the live. Why my phone not charge? Subscribe and like the live. Come on, guys, subscribe and like the live. Hi, good morning, Kira. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, baby. We have made it to the end of the year. With our boo. With our boo.
Is this the same it be the same couple I see and you were putting like your age difference and
Yeah.
and I'm like, wait, I never see a couple mother FYP. I'm like, what the hell? And then in the box, I'm like, that's so coincidental right there.
That means you know someone maybe like a bit younger than you, and this is your season, girl.
Am I right? You know, remember when she named they did a talk about the guy and she said, I'm the guy younger than her. My mate for tell her, say, I am 10 years senior my husband. And trust me not have an age problem with him because at the end of the day, he never yet talk about who older from who younger. We don't watch age. We are cougar and we accept it. Yeah, man, we are cougar, man. We are cougar. Sometimes, a lot of man older than you and them act younger than you because my son, them father, 13 years older than me. No.
The generation what Tata about, trust me, they act young and they are young.
I'm very mature in most of my friends.
Alright. And you see that some you have man who are 29, 30, 26 and then very mature, a man who are 50 and 40 immature.
That's true.
Yeah. That's how I stop look for age.
Really, it's not about the age, it's about the person.
Right.
I met my person when I least expected it. Like, I didn't go out to Jamaica like, oh yeah, I saw this. If anything, they said, no,
You got Jamaica for one Jamaica body Kira Gwe. Jamaica body good. Yeah, watch out. Give me a drama. I want the boy put panel and the girl fall in love. Watch out, boop.
listen, you might be right, you know, because I was right off time 20 years.
How much kids you got? I don't care.
A few.
Ha.
I went to your
Yeah, no. Hey, big up we big man. Well, look good side of we young boyfriend them. Big up we young boyfriend them when we come to husband. No young girl can't kick our foot. Go ahead. No young girl. None.
I didn't know that you had
And Kira, your husband nice and brown and look good in the blood clot. Big up him. Big up the nice boy then, Kira. Big up the nice Jamaica drama. You know you're handsome boy long time. Your mother birth to a good looking boy. Your mother birth to a still good boy. Your mother birth a handsome black king. Yeah. Jamaica drama. They have family get the best husband in the world. Right there, sir. Rock and dance by your tune, my friend. Rock and dance. Right there, sir. Yeah. Yeah, black and nice. Big up Mama Shaberta, good king. Right there, sir. Girl, ma ever celebrate the black man then. True.
It's a lot of trauma bonding happening.
Hey, mommy, big up yourself. Big up good mother. Big up the mother with grandson. Good all the food they are foreign. No make sure say we pity them all right. Big up the mother, them in the building. Should have gone, right there, son. No worries. Drama, we have come to the end of the year and I want to give you a rose. I'm very proud of you. For how long I know you, you're a very good man. Yeah, I'm proud of your youth. Continue being the phenomenal husband you are and the wonderful father figure, not just to your kids, but also other kids and also to your stepkids. Love you, my friend. Happy New Year. We're just going to show be love because we're not going to 2026 with the hate and grudge and bad mind. We're not upon that. So big up yourself, my friend. And it's a pleasure knowing you. It's a pleasure to be a part of the family. Mommy, big up yourself, big up yourself. Mommy, big up yourself. You birth a good son and you're growing good. Jamaica drama, mama tell you something. I saw my son love you like how you love your mother, you know. Don't play with it, you know. My son dead for me, you know. My son war for me, you know. Hey, big up my son, you know. Boy, love me, I see Jamaica drama. The boy mama spoil. Lord Jesus. Come, mommy, take the floor, take the floor.
She said she had drive.
Mommy, if you don't talk this man in Jamaica drama, I have a fit. Please stop. The man kick a tantrum, remember him spoil. Remember we over here so spoil him too, sorry. Remember him frightened, mommy. Mommy, are you him want come show off power? No, we're not promoting no ghetto lifestyle. We're promoting love, class, dignity, demure. Mommy, help him out now, mommy. Oh God, man, I left him hanging like that. Peace is true. Big up, mommy. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. No. No, mommy, a video not on. Turn on our video. Jamaica drama, don't make me have to come out to the button. Bye, Tata, Tata. I'm going to text Tata. Text me. Tata. No. 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 Me can't call my mother nothing but mommy. Me don't know why. Me no use streets, so me not try it.
Over here, these kids over here different because I remember I was in a store as brother and I was like, mommy, daddy, and they're looking at me like, no, it's mommy, it's the mom. Yeah, so over here is like they don't call when you reach certain, they don't say mommy, they say ma. Yeah, mom, yeah. I had a lady that I used to work in mental health, yeah, and she was one of the clients, and I must have said, she I was talking to my mom, and I said, mommy, oh my God, every single time that they just me, she's like, mommy, mommy, and she teased me. Yeah, because they're not used to, they know that when you're a baby, when you're a kid, you say mommy, they're not used to like saying, you know, what you want, mommy. I don't really know whether they want to say dad or mom. To the point where you don't even actually know their right name. You know, I mean, like, because you just put the title, you get it. If someone came, Kira, after me, I'm thinking that uncle. Kira, I'm thinking that Jamaican household, all our uncle and aunts have alias name. He doesn't realize that Uncle Gary real name is not Uncle Gary. And it's far away, they probably it's not. Anyway, guys, Happy New Year to all of you guys. I'm gonna say what now. Happy New Year, mommy.
Happy New Year's, mommy. Jamaica drama. That me tell my husband say when you got Jamaica, nobody go call you by your name. Blacks, call you black. So just know blacks your name before you go down there.
If you want to say to someone to their face, that means shows you that
At the same time, I just tell them, say, me not accept cheating from man or woman. Anything where you do, are you decide to do that. Because if you can't do it at work, why you want to do it at home?
Yeah.
Nobody can give me no story. You know what you do.
I feel like some men that cheat, it could be because there wasn't mature enough. So I don't believe that once you're a cheat, you're supposed to cheat. I don't believe in that thing. However, I feel like once you accept cheating, this is the word, accept it.
Yes.
And don't say, you know, your boundaries are and say, I understand you messed up this way, but this is a lot like second, third, like I mean like you're basically in acceptance of the anywhere. Understand? Yeah.
Why my phone not take no charge? The same thing I say, Kira, the same thing I say. If you love me, you would have never cause pain for me. I'm not depend on.
The two are not related. And you guys keep pairing them together. They're not related. A man can love you, a woman can love you, and still step out and do that because that has nothing to do with the love. It's independent of the love they have. And we can't pairing them together because love, if you look at love, how it's supposed to be this unconditional, I don't love you, so you know what I'm saying? Like you have to separate the two. But someone can genuinely love you and still step out because it has nothing to do with you why they're cheating or why they're having another affair.
Sam.
No, listen.
Yeah, finish.
See, to pair it together to say, if you love me, then you won't. That's putting conditions on that love. Because you're saying, if this, then that. You shouldn't do that. Because it's independent of each other. But I'm trying to say, like, no, I get what you're saying. You feel like if we're together, right, you're disrespected. But it should be because of love why you don't cheat. It should be because you respect me or just cheat. Love is not the reason why, but because of the respect. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, love and respect. I think that's the both of them need to balance a relationship for you.
The reason why I explain it like that because I couldn't love someone and know that my action hurt them because I love them and respect them. But the mere fact, I mean, like when you see someone cry because of what you've done, that breaks your heart. Like it's not about the respect. It doesn't do that for everybody though. That's why I say don't include love because you have to think about it. Like a lot of people are crying cheating as a breaking point. So that's what I'm saying. Like for everyone is completely different, right? And someone cheating does not hurt every person. They be like, okay, I'm cool with that. There's something far worse to them than us cheating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like some women, you're cheating. They'll be like, no, I mean, I know you did this thing, or I hope you're not doing it, but if you do that shit, let's go get her pregnant. Like some women, it's like, that's a requirement, like, bro, crossing the line is not even a cheating, it's getting that girl pregnant. It's like, bro, like,
Yeah, but Jamaica drama, me not believe no woman for do that because if a man have sex, about 50% woman get pregnant. So if you have sex with the woman, if you accept him having sex with the woman, accept him getting her pregnant. If you're okay with it. Me not accept no man have sex with no woman, Sam. No matter how psychological, no. Yeah, but you see the thing about it, Sam, a man can love you and not be in love with you, you know. A man can love have you around, you know.
But being in love is not a consistent thing. Being in love is a segment, right? Because the in love thing is completely different than just love. Those are two different things.
Listen, Sam, me love you, but me not in love with you. I love you, I love Jamaica Drama, I love Kira, I love Tata, but me not in love with you, no?
Be in love with your husband.
That me I tell you. So me I tell you, say a relationship, once me go in it, Me loyal to you, me in love with you, and me respect you. Out of them three combination there, you get the best out of me.
Yeah.
That's my views.
I
Me,
just feel like the in-law
Come on, so what you're saying pretty much.
yeah.
If I deal with a man and you're in love with him, it is possible you might cheat on him.
Yes.
but that's dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not about what job I do because I don't care about your feelings.
When you look at longevity of a marriage, being in love with someone, it doesn't stay that way. It doesn't stay in that segment the entire duration of your relationship. So that's dangerous.
No. Sam, I'm gonna show you something.
With my person all the time, I won't lie like that because that's not true.
Sam, I believe that you see once you're in a relationship, it's not just going in a relationship and oh, it's not going to be like that every day. You are supposed to maintain it, just like if you have a yard, if you don't cut the grass will go overgrow. So for me,
Listen, the grass overgrow, but I am realistic in knowing I will not be in love with you every day of this marriage. It's just not gonna happen.
when I say in love, all right, definition, come remember you have stages, you know. When I say in love, because you have people who,
Because you're saying because you're saying love versus in love. That's what I'm saying. Like that in love phase that we're speaking about when we're like, it's all about our person and we're in that the more dramatic state or the more like extreme side of love, right? Where everything is rose and it's the person. But you go into things in your love in your marriage where love starts to fade. That's why love is not. It should not be, in my humble opinion, the biggest thing when it comes to marriage because it fades.
no, Sam, let me show you something. I think my explain my definition, and that's what I say. Me, I am in love with you even if my vex.
Yeah.
Even if my vex, Kira, that must stop me from being in love with you. Because at the end of the day, I understand that we are all human beings. We're gonna be upset. We're not gonna agree, and every day agree with your partner.
I'll ask you something even more simpler. Have
Yeah.
you ever fallen out of love with your own self?
If I've ever fallen out of love with my own self,
Yes. Be honest.
I would say yes, personally, for the reason for accepting disrespect.
true.
My point though, if you can fall out of love with your own self, imagine someone who's separate from you.
No, Sam, watch this now. Me fall out of love with myself. Me not cut myself. Me not poison myself. Me not kill myself.
That's not just the only way you don't love yourself. There's all different ways in which we fall out of love with
That's why I'm say category.
Accepting the bare minimum, that's not loving yourself and accepting.
Exactly. Well, if you can do that to self, what saves another human?
But Sam, again, me I tell you, falling out of love with yourself, would you take a knife and cut your hand?
Some people do it, they're depressed.
Because you know, that is why I said once you are in love, you see once you're in love,
You have to be real because even in your marriage, you can fall into depression. You can fall
fall into depression is we being human being. That not have nothing to do with me in love with you.
everything to do with it because if you're in a certain state, you're not going to be in love with anybody. It's the truth.
Yeah, but you can't just get up and be in a state. It lead up to you reaching there. So why can't you just stop and deal with the situation?
Because that's not how it works in the human experience. Nothing just stops. It can take you a day to get in a depressive state. It won't take you one day to get out. It's a work in progress.
Yes, Sam, I'm still a say. You're telling me that you're going into depression, right? You feel it. You acknowledge that something is different about you. Or you're just going to sit down and allow yourself for going there. There's no point in time your mind tell us, say, yo, like, you need to talk to Sam about this. You need to find out if you and Sam up on the same page. And
Easy.
But it can be, though. I mean, like, to be honest, let me be fair. It can be. I'm not saying it's not easy for everyone, but some people are so connected with themselves and willing to ensure that they don't, like, fall short in their relationship. And then, especially when you've been through a bad experience, you learn not to bottle things up. And then you also know how to deal with situations.
That's why people cheat. You know why, Kira? Because people say it's not that easy to open up and speak. So it's easy if you go behind somebody back and do something, but it's hard for you to actually face it. And that's what everybody uses as an excuse to do what they do. It's not that easy. It is. Same as though you can lie to the person, as same as you can be truthful to the person.
I don't think it's what it, go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, no, I watch. Listen to what you guys are saying. You what's there. I think it's best. I'm not taking away from tomorrow what tomorrow say, but I think it's best. Instead of saying,
What's that?
oh, I'm back, right? Okay. I think, let's say an argument, right? The word friend we use, not to say that you don't really use it, but in a conversation, it's best to use the word so it can come, right? I think more so what Kamara is talking about is along the lines of infatuation, right? Which nothing's wrong with that. You can be infatuated with somebody to the point where you would literally shortchange yourself to please them. So I think that's what she's considering enough. To the point where this person means so much to you, and you, once they're upset, it's like it triggers something in your head and this is going, listen, you can change. Now I'm thinking for us, if we're assuming, right? Assuming that the mother into our emotion, very well talk about our life, so I can't use that example. You've been through a relationship where she was manipulated and thinking it was love, but in the long run, it turned out to not be enough for her baby's father, right? When she met Mr. Lewis, right? And this is coming from me knowing her that talk every day. Okay? I think that the Tamara and Mr. Lewis is that she finally found someone that could love her back the same way she dishes out that love. And some people are incapable of balancing how they love. They just love hard, you know what I'm saying? The ones that always get home. But I think with Tamara, she got to the level of maturity and knows herself to the point where she's okay, cool. Certain things I want to allow. Now she has a fluctuation with Mr. Jones. I can tell you from him. Likewise, I can't talk about her husband. It's almost like you guys are infatuated with this human being. Like, I can't believe that I have this person. You know what I'm saying? Not to say you're demeaning type either, but you feel good that this person is in your life. I think that's what Tamara trying to explain as being in love. However, Tamara, just say kind of piggyback on what Sam said as well. Being in love, it's not a consistent thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like love itself can't be consistent. Because if you love, you're going to do something, you know what I'm saying? So the requirement, right, when it takes for love a person, you might say like, let's say to me, you get up and you show your love as caring for your man. You know, washing clothes, you know, making stuff ready for the school. You wake up and you're not in a good brain space. She's saying because you're thinking about self, it takes away from the idea of evil. It takes away the idea for you to even say, I'm so infatuated with this person that I'm going to stop thinking about myself. Which I'm going to agree with some that you can't fully take away from yourself and just be for somebody else. I think we're maybe a little level of selfishness to the point where we're incapable of fully investing our whole time into another human being, right? So in our sense, and you can correct me, Tamara, what I think she's saying is that realistically speaking, in this real world, like it's cool outside for me right now. It is not logical to say that you can literally just be so much in love with a person. There has to be a time where, because it's all about yourself, that in love moment doesn't exist. So it can't be so consistent. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I'm saying I think for the sake of argument, I think Tamara is more like saying she's so infatuated with her spouse.
No, I am not infatuated with my spouse.
Alright. Perception, there's like a perception. If you're wrong, I can't elaborate, but I just wanted to.
That's why Jamaica drama, that's why I'm saying me. Listen to what I'm saying. My choice in life. This is my choice. I can't speak about anybody else. This is how I wire my brains. It's easier for me to love your Jamaica drama, accept you for you, than no say you have certain behavior and characteristics that I don't like and I pretend like I like you. So eventually, today I don't like you, tomorrow I like you, today I don't like you, tomorrow. No. So for me personally, I knew what I got myself into. I am aware of what I am looking to 10, 15 years down the line. So I know for me to be in this situation the next 10, 15 years, I'm going to have to adjust myself. I'm going to have to check my partner. I'm going to have to make sure that you're mentally okay. I am mentally okay. I can say to you, Jamaica Drama, I'm upset because you did that. You deny how I felt when I explained myself to you. So if you are not ready for that, within if I'm saying to you, Jamaica Drama, where you do yesterday hurt my feelings, I are ignorant and push it aside, that means we're not in a relationship. It can be a situationship. So for me,
Is it fair to say we can compare your definition of in love to what maybe me would consider as respect for an individual?
can you what?
Can we grant that what you're saying, what you consider being in love?
Yeah.
Can you agree that it comes with the same thing like me saying that just respect?
It's disrespect.
No, it's just respect where you have faith. Coming by the for your explanation, you say because we know me want.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a combination of respect in the love, a combination of appreciation. It's more of what yeah, in my in love, those are the ingredients I'm putting in it.
Alright, so what you rather know, Sam? Because I know something about this. We don't understand things are the book, you know, but they can't understand meaning. So what I get from this Bridget, everything that Tamara do right now, she consider she in love with it. It's not just part time. So she said, I'm not just respecting him. I'm respecting him, coupled with loving him, coupled with adjusting myself, and all that together. It's you being in love with him, yes?
Yeah, because I understand that because it takes so much to be able to give someone that. You understand? As she said, it's the respect. Because if you don't do all of that, there's no love. You cannot be in love. Like I really that is what makes a great relationship, I believe.
We know what I know. You ever hear a person explain to you why me hear a man talk already, and I believe it true. People grow out of love with you. You ever notice that? When you're in love with somebody, you're happy, you're perky, everything, every ambition in your click. You ever in love with somebody yet and you want to give them the world? That's why love triggers something in your brains. That's why when we use God love, I want to love like oh God love us. I want to know say, even if you hurt me, Jamaica Drama, I'm going to forgive you. I can love you but not be in love with you. I tell my husband this every day. If you find a soulmate, come here your wife, you know. But if you find a soulmate out the road, make me sit down and talk about it because I love you enough to let you go to your soulmate.
Right there. Drama.
Let's get done. I want to say, this is a more so, they say you can't fall out of love with somebody, which is the point Sam was trying to make.
Yeah, you grow out of love with them.
So pretty much, I understand. I think Tamara is on a level right now, whereas she doesn't know when Mr. Noon is at the rock, right? So she can't fall out of love with him.
No man, Mr. Nunes do what it wrong, man. What you talk about?
But not enough for you to fall out of love with them.
That's why I'm tell you, say, this is my choice, Sam. Now, what him do wrong is him being a human being. That doesn't shape the love I have for him. He's just being a human being. You have to accept people being a human being. So if them do something wrong, we can have a conversation about it. So even though it may cost you out Jamaica Drama, I'm still in love with you. So that's the difference of when I try to show people. Don't make what the person do be a reason why for you not to be in love with them. Just know you choose a person there and that's the journey.
The reason why people fall out of love when people do you wrong, the fact that they're not even willing to hear you out.
Thank you. Right there, son.
Because you know what? Someone hurt, as much as someone hurt you, and you're talking to them and they're like, oh yeah, what?
That is how me fall out of love with somebody, Sam. Sam, yes, my son, them father. When my son, them father cheat for me, Sam, me I go to him and me explain to him how me hurt, how me feel. Whenever I'm in a party and I get a throw out for me, I ever tell me say, I used to the people them are. You're not in love with me. You know, a girl can come from media and say, Jamaica drama sleeping on my bed last night. You don't love the person because you know what happened right there, so you still do it.
I'm going to go back to my original point. Being in love and loving someone are two different.
I said that. Me say that, Sam. I said that Jamaica drama, you ever say that even this man say, be in love and love somebody is two different things. Infatuation are when people they in a cloudy world, so them not think realistic. So even when I tell them say, yo, Jamaica drama thief, Jamaica drama body man, Jamaica drama robber, them not see it.
That's all like love still.
Yeah, but I don't.
No, that's a delulu.
My point is that when you can love your person in your marriage, but you're not in a constant state of being in love with the duration of your relationship. That's my point. It's not that you don't love it. There's that constant state of in love, but it's not staying throughout your marriage.
Okay, so can I just ask the question? What you just said, that's true, but can it also be that you always feel in a constant state of being in love as well?
You can. I just feel it's very unrealistic to think that it's going to. For example, let's take any couple that is 50 plus or 30 plus in their marriage. They'll tell you there were periods where they were not in love with each other anymore because they had to work to get that back.
No. I listen to.
I'm in love with my person every single
Wait now. Sam.
I've spoken to so many couples.
Yeah, me I leave on.
Who are 50 plus in a marriage. And they're honest with me. They're like, there were times when I wasn't in love with my person. It is consistent work.
But can I ask the question? Was the reason why they actually wasn't in love at any point, would it not be because of the commitment side of things, the respect side of things, or was just one day?
No, but that's my point. You have all the other stuff, but me personally, I'm just saying for me, I am realistic with myself in knowing I may not be in love with my husband every single day for the entire duration of our marriage. It doesn't mean I'm leaving. It doesn't mean I don't respect him, and it certainly does not mean I don't love him. I'm just not in love in this season.
But I get what you're trying to say. Maybe because we kind of. Let me ask a question for some clarity, right? So, I want to give you a real-world scenario of what being in love would look like from your perspective.
Alright, that type of question I just that ask her. Let me add back that person. Oh.
How can I get what Tamara come from? And I understand where you're. And I also, but you know what? The thing is, I understand where Tamara's coming from because I kind of live in that life, and I also understand where Sam is coming from because I've been in that life. Does that make sense? Oh, I've been there before. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's the understand.
Please subscribe and like the live. Good morning, Tamara. Hey, you have a wonderful blessed day. Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna stay a cook and a tap on
Yeah,
TikTok.
because like okay, right? I feel like the first part of every relationship, whether it's just courting or marriage or whatever, right? That in love, you can feel it, it's palpable, right? There's something you can touch between the two of you. But you see, as time goes along and we add in factors of a family, kids, work, business, whatever, external family, it starts to pull on us as individuals, as humans. And sometimes we go through a phase too, as women especially. They say every 7 to 8 years, a woman evolves into someone new, right? There might be a point in which he may not recognize me, and he may not be in love with this new version of me. It doesn't mean he doesn't love me. He may not be in love with this different version of me in this moment. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and it doesn't mean we're getting a divorce. It just means that right now in this phase, I look different, or he may look different. He may be operating different as a man because maybe something happened in life that caused him to pivot from the husband I originally married. But we may not be in love because of situation or circumstances, right? We're not getting a divorce. We're just not in love with each other right now. And I'm just saying, I'm just being realistic. I'm not saying it's impossible to be in love every single day of your 50-year marriage. I'm just saying, for for me, being realistic, it happens because
That's the
external things
possibility of
are
life.
arising.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. But at the same time, exactly, you're not incorrect and Tamara's not incorrect because I understand where she's coming from because so far in her, like I don't know how long she's been married for, Tamara's been married for, but she's going to be speaking from her own experience that
Right.
most times that she's been with her husband, she has never fallen out of love. So we can't
Right.
prove if he's always been in love. Just like with me, I've never fallen out of love with my husband. I don't know if he's ever felt like, oh, I don't recognize Kira right now or whatever. I don't know. But his action doesn't show that.
Right.
But Kira, yes, watch this now. You know, say you can actually evolve and grow and introduce that new person to your spouse.
You can, but what I'm saying is that listen, I'm not denying that all of this happened. My whole point for what I was saying was in a real world where we have real things happen outside of us that we cannot control. I am realistic in knowing I'm
Thank you
not
very much.
always in that in love.
Thank you very much, my tired
There
see.
have been portions where I have experienced where I fell out of love. And it
One
took
continue
years
as I may
and
ask the
sometimes it can
donors
get
to
back
donate
because
so we
maybe
can
whatever
continue.
happened
You
was too
understand?
extreme for us to get it back. But that's life.
Would that mean because what you just explained, would that mean, you know, when you just said that there's times when you've been in the past that you had, if I can say, experience with falling out of love, but is it because of the respect that wasn't there? Do you feel like something wasn't being met? And that's the reason that caused that
That's
I'm not
typically what it is. If we can be honest, it's typically what it is, right? Because again, it's usually a shift that takes place. And you're like, man, you feel kind of let down by your person in a way.
yeah.
And so the love or the admiration you have on a certain level that wants you to be in love, it didn't fade completely, but it has been reduced, right? So you fall out of love with them because you feel like you're not the person that I fell in love with. People say that all the time. You're not the person I fell in love with. You know? And because we are humans going through a journey, so things happen along that journey. And I'm just saying that I don't like to use the phrase in love because I don't like to use that as the reason why we stay married or we stay fighting for this relationship. I just feel like there's other things that, for me, that I'm like, okay, we have to keep that respect factor up here. We have to be meeting this because whether we like it or not, marriage is a contractual agreement. It just is. You come to the table what you're expecting of me, and I come to the table what you're expecting.
Yeah, but some and a marriage alone, a relationship is.
No, I agree, but I'm just using marriage because that's what we're talking about, right? But it's an agreement that we're making, and when we both don't meet what we agreed upon, that's where the mess happens. That's where the
Yeah, but some it still go in a relationship because when you're in a relationship with somebody, you're expecting them to be loyal to you. You're expecting them to be faithful to you. So to me, marriage is just a paper show and say, yes, me and you dead together, but in a relationship, I have the same expectation. Like once me in a relationship, Sam, just as if me and you are friend then. Like yesterday, I was speaking to my closest friend, who's my therapist, because me just tell her, say, me no want to be my therapist, I wanted to be my friend. I believe that the way how she speak to me, I tell her yesterday, say, I don't accept that because you're not just somebody who me know. You're the respect what I feel, like I don't want it to be like everybody else. So you see me, once me there with you, I take you out of the whole world. Once you're my friend, you're not like everybody. So that's how I say that's for me. I choose to be in love because the moment me fall out of love for you, me no want you. I can't have sex with you. Me no want me lazy. Me can't wash. Me can't cook. I just feel like I'm not obligated to do it. So once I'm in love with you, I will do all of that because that is the duty that I choose to do. That's what my lifeline, that is my occupation, that's what I want to do. I'm happy doing it. Once I'm not in love with you, that's it. Me can't go back. Me done.
Can I say though, like, I agree with you. I understand that this is what works for you.
Right.
You know what's dangerous about that?
Wow.
I'll tell you. Okay, you just said that when you rock with a person, whether it's platonic in your friendship or in your romantic, like your husband, right, and you put them on a certain pedestal, right? The person is asked to be there. And you also are expecting things of them that you have not expressed. I'm expecting this.
No. I want him and me express it, Sam. Sam, me I gonna tell you. Sam, me I tell you, say Sam. That's a me correct. I'm going to let you know. I am going to let you know that this is what I'm expecting. So if you are not, listen to Sam, if you can't do that at the table too high, just tell me, let me take you down. Simple.
Because I'm the kind of person that will say to you, right? Because I am human, and this is where I have learned to leave room for like my friends or a loved one. We see them as supernatural stuff.
No, not me. No.
No, I'm just saying because you place them on a high pedestal.
No, Sam. I think mama kind of got on the night again. No, Kira, what Kira. As I said before, remember what I said. If you do something wrong, and I'm saying to you, Kira, you're hurting me and you're doing this, and you acknowledge that it affects me mentally, emotionally, physically, and you refrain from doing it, that is you making an honest mistake than you repeating the same cycle every day.
So I have a question with that. So what if, not on a romantic level, but say on a friendship level, what if what I'm doing that you're saying is hurting you is something that I need to do for me? Then what happens?
It's okay.
I'm not doing it to hurt you.
No, Sam, it's okay. It's okay, Sam. I'm going to tell you, say it's okay, but guess what?
The friendship end?
We're not going to be like buddy buds bud. We're good. What going, Sam? That's just it.
You just have to acknowledge, like one of my friends said to me, because there was this falling out with one of my friends, and my other friend realized where the conflict was coming from.
Yeah.
And she said you have to kind of place your friends according to.
Thank you very much.
They are with you.
Thank you.
Let's put it like this way. If you are a person who like a certain lifestyle, like you like to drink and go clubbing, you're not going to go to your friend that likes church. She's going to tell you otherwise. So you will go to a person who is going to encourage your behavior according to what behavior that you want.
Thank you very much.
Right?
That's why when a man don't want to be with you and married to you and you force that boundary upon him, that's when him crack. Because that's not what him see you as in don't place it so. A man will be with a woman for 10 years, Sam. And there I know she's not the woman of him dream. And him wife that. And the moment the woman of him dream come along, she get that out of him. Why? Because that's not the way that him place her. So sometimes we also have to acknowledge, say, people place us where they want us to be. And accept that and move along. If you're not okay with it, move. But if you're okay with it, don't get up and come tomorrow and cuss on a ball and I say, Jamaican drama, tell me say love me. But yet still, no. At every given moment, he shows you where the level you are at.
Yeah, can we hear from Nikki, please? Because she's typing. Can we just... Hi, Nikki.
Nikki,
I just got back. I was just listening. I was saying what she's saying. Sometimes I understand. Sometimes in relationship, as women, we see a lot of red flags, but we think about excuses.
thank you.
And then expecting.
Thank you very much.
You don't sit there and say, so this is just not for me, but you make really for excuses and jump over a whole bunch of stuff just to appease the man, and then later on, he's just not on the same level as you.
Thank you. That is not falling out of love. That is, you were never in love from the first place. To infatuation get over uno. Watch this now. Here a man ever say him not married because him can't bother work for him want for much years a woman take off of it. Any man will love you, them somebody not coming at their mind. Once them love you, vanity is nothing.
Like hell? Where you get that from? Like hell.
What you say?
For a second. Drama. Come no.
No. Sam, what you tell me say? When a man loves you.
This is why I say that marriage is not based on, it's a contract, right? Because that's why we have freedom, right? So you're saying that just because
No, Sam. No, Sam.
Let me finish.
No.
Let me finish. If you think that any rational, well, most men that I know that work, they bust their ass that are making six figures doing their thing, right? If you think that they are not concerned in the back of their mind as a man, that if this marriage does not work out, I may lose X, Y, Z, and they're not concerned, you're crazy to think that.
No, Sam, you're just looking at the surface of what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying carefully to understand. Listen to me. First thing, when as an individual person, it go for man and woman. You're supposed to have a piece of food put on one side where you're supposed, I don't think it even need to make a spouse have all of that. That's how we tell you. As well, Steve Harvey said, you have to have 3 bank book. One for your husband, one for you, and one there one side where that pay all the bills. So if you and your husband are separate, him can't come take the money there because that's yours. If you and your wife are separate, that's a fair one. Kira, mute your mic, Kira. Yeah. Yeah.
You not telling your husband that you got that money in your line. One. Number two, you're prepping yourself to break up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but me talk past Sam side. Listen what Sam said a while ago upon that side. Me talk about, you know. We are talk about. That's why I tell you, well, I know a two table with them, you know. We are talking about the one that we want be in love and stay in love and don't come out. Some are talking about the love them when I must work out. A two different love we are talking.
We can't make that judgment right now because nobody makes a judgment and say this is not going to work out versus.
We're getting a divorce. I'll say it again.
Yeah, everybody think it's going to work. So now, if you prep yourself in a situation where you're saying, if this happened, if we break up, at least I got my money on the side, you weren't fully invested in that person.
Yeah, but Sam just said if a man make 6 figure, if I got think to secure himself, that's where I'm speaking from.
No, you said that a man should not really love you, and I don't agree.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I don't think that the two of them are the like one is not the reason for the other. I disagree.
I'm not going to know marriage or in a relationship.
You can love me and be in love with me and protect everything you work for, and I will not feel no type of way.
No, but of course you're supposed to. Me and my husband get together. I mean, my vehicle crash, you know, Sam, me and my husband together and my vehicle crash. I'm going to tell my husband, say, our assets and money that, you know. So the boy will crash it, me want it back.
Yeah, but you said that no man that really love you is going to be concerned about losing.
No, listen for understand. No, if you and a man come together and the two a plan a lifelong relationship, money and then some there could never be a factor. Like what I said, enough man don't want to get married.
They are tomorrow. They always are a factor. That is so in a lot. That's living in a bubble.
No,
Always are a factor.
Sam, you're telling me, say, if you love somebody, right? And I'm speaking from love, a place of love. A young person cannot agree. And you realize that this relationship, you love the person, but you're not in love with them. And you separate to them. Because I see people do it. Where everything split down the middle. They want to know so that person they are right in a life. So if they make $100, you get 50 and me get 50. Not because we're separating, that doesn't mean me hate you. So why me don't want you eat food? You have baby mothers and baby fathers separate, and the man buy house give the baby mother, you know, car and everything, you know, because you love the person, but the person just not meant to be.
Because in the real world that we live in,
Yeah.
they're usually not the reason why people split because we agree that it's just not working out and we separate. No.
That's why that is not out of a love. That is not out of love, baby.
That's not true. That's not. You keep
Sam,
once everything together under one thing and say that's not love. That's not true.
Sam, people want to hurt you and say them love you. You can't love me and hurt me, so me not accept that. That your views are your views, but me not believe nobody ever love me and hurt me.
I just don't feel that
But me just said that a while ago, me just talk on the two side them.
And if we split and I don't want to give you what I've worked my ass off, doesn't mean that it's on bad terms. This is what I worked for, so why?
So Sam, what you try to tell me say, you and a man there together are married, right? And the man are you there together, are you there with a man who's not going to contribute to the marriage? Not going to contribute to you? That's the only way you and a man that are left, and you don't want to share nothing with him, because guess what? Him coming at your hard working labor, him come see you with your own, come and sit down and want inherit it, and then want leave with half of it. And that terms, then me will tell you, say, no, you can't go with nothing what me have. But if me and you work together and build this, I believe it's fair enough for me to give you what you forget.
But the reality is, the law does not work that way. Whether he helped or not, and you don't have a prenup, it's 50-50 down to that bad boy, okay?
Yeah, but you see, you just have go around when I say. Listen to what I said. Are you going to take up a man who don't contribute? Are you going to be with somebody who do not contribute? You work for your own and then just move it just so?
That's two different arguments from what we're talking about, though. Those are two.
You see it? And that me tell you, Sam, say are two different arguments. I just said that to Jamaica drama.
But your statement was,
Yeah.
if a man really love you,
Yes.
he's not concerned about money and things if you or whatever.
So why would I go to marry to somebody and the only thing that on my mind is if me and you left, my money I go or whatever? That means you're not in love.
Again, it's not the only thing, but it should be something. And that does not mean you're not in love because you're concerned about
The world right now is a society. Society make up over people only think. Yeah. Kira, you have to understand, say, Kiza, or whatever, Kizia, whenever you're in a court, are two different arguments, a one case, but a two different arguments. Everybody have a right to state them opinion and argue their point. We can agree to disagree, but we're not having a big alabaloo for say, okay, something personal. We're just sharing our views. I have my views, some of our views, Kira have our views, Nikia have views, Jamaica drama. We're arguing two different arguments. Yes, we are arguing two different arguments, and we have two different points. So when we're speaking, you have to see where you have to open your mind so that you can understand and pick sense out of what if you feel a nonsense way talk. Because at the end of the day, as I said before, if anyhow me I go in a relationship and I'm going to think about assets, and if me, that means me not going there for love. Me are going there because there's some man married woman and them use them vanity and them assets to control the marriage. And that's not love. Yeah. No, but that doesn't mean you're not the catch, because I'm not going to do that ugly man. My man have to look good and nice, so you're the catch. True that, true that. Yeah.
What I'm saying is that you come with that value already, the beauty, the shape, the this, the that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The piece we have bring to my work. Remember, I already have peace by myself. I'm also working on myself, which means part of myself is that money. That part of myself is that value that I have. Whether it is money, you know what I'm saying, for job of a power, maybe a career that I have, or the assets that I hold already. So that value is me. If that value gets taken away in our relationship, you might see that, oh, we were in love, but you gotta understand, I came into this love with that value.
Thank you.
So for me to maintain that know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm on you know, on the topic of conversation. Once again, fitness. So what you do play an important role. So when I'm married to a woman, I'll take up a woman and tell her, you ain't gotta cover no 50 because I'm a man already, right? If she comes with 50% of her money already, that's just the add-on. That's just extra.
Thank you.
Nice, but it's still important. I'm not worried about that. However, if the relationship start continue, right, and mine want to start much up a certain way, if it had anything to do with you, we're breaking up.
Thank you.
Also, which means that we're not going to come to a relationship to marriage or married, no, so me and for married right now. If we divorce her now, she can take 50% of whatever I bring in the relationship. So guess what? Me, I have a problem with that. Because I get them by now. I don't care how much you came with. I don't think I should give you 50 of mine. You see me? Personally. I just don't think I should take 50% of what I got. And you know what? I wouldn't want it. That's the thing. We shouldn't want other people's stuff.
But they see it still come down on a different when say Jamaica Jam. As long as you come in there with love, the person's intention and mind is of love. So it's supposed to go up. The two of them climb the ladder together. Once it see where somebody else have a different alternative, that means this never make out of love. And that's the point that they try express a little. Once you come in at this, like, all right, watch this now. Look for life as you have the children them, right? Yes. Yes.
But it's not about love. Everything is not, love is not the foundation.
All right. If you're going to a marriage or relationship, what's the ingredients where you're going out with? You're going into a relationship to extend it to marriage. Because remember, so whenever just meet and married today, right? Right. Right. So what is the ingredients that leads up to being a married man and a married woman?
That depends on the two people. That has nothing, that's not a blanket statement. Everybody has different things they're looking for. We can't say one thing. And we can't
Sam, remember we never said that from the get-go. We didn't say that.
what I'm saying
I never said that either.
right? But what I'm trying to say is what you will define as your measure for why you would marry someone is not what I would measure for marriage. Because never be honest, for anybody on the line that's hearing me right now, you still love is not number one for me for getting married, okay?
No. No.
That is my position.
Can I say something on this one? I agree with Sam. Listen, I agree with Sam because when I met my husband, I wasn't in love with him. I just saw his potential and realized that this can go really, really far. Like, I didn't go like, oh my God, I'm in love with him. Like, me and my husband got married within, what, less than a week, like about 8 months in. You know, 8 months, was like a really crazy time? No, but did I see potential of how he treated me? Yeah. So, I'm sorry. I'm American, right? And I'm actually very Jamaican. This is new to the line. Hi, everybody. We're just talking about, we really was talking about relationships, marriage, finances, how they work, you know, in love versus not being in love versus being in love with a person, respect versus infatuation. feel in those moments where you did not speak up? Were you coming from a place of love, or good love, or infatuation, or respect?
And when I get to the point,
Where we head, you can tell me exactly how did you feel?
well, actually, so I'm a talkative person, if you haven't noticed yet. But so for me not to talk, I'm in a different place, which means like I was in a place of self-preservation at that point. Like I didn't want to argue, I didn't want to have problems. Like we were already having enough issues, and I just didn't want drama. I didn't want fights or whatever. So I just stopped talking. Yeah.
So even during that time, you fall out of love or nothing. You was just like
I was starting to fall out of love. It was definitely declining. We were having problems, and it would be. He wasn't, just things that I don't even want to get into details, but we were having problems. We were going to counseling with it, and I stopped arguing because it's every time we argued, that was the thing he could hold against me, like, oh, are you yelling all the time? Are you doing it? Okay, so I stopped. Right?
All right. Do we have to have a conversation and communicate with you yelling at all times? Can you and a person sit down and say, hey, this is the situation, we need to address this and so forth, without you have to get really upset where you have to yell? Because I think the problem with a lot of females, us, is that we don't know how to communicate until we explode like a bomb. Because as they say, you didn't communicate. So when you did do it, you're yelling, you're shouting. So the point that you're trying to get across the table don't come out. So in that ear where you're trying telling me now.
Can I just add something there? Because even though most of the time we don't start yelling, it's when we've been ignored and then we get frustrated. That is when the yelling comes. And then the point where you get to where you don't want to argue anymore, that's you accepting that the relationship is done, but it's just for you to move on.
Kira, as I said before, that is when you're short in the communicating part, because you're going at a relationship. Sometimes a lot of females go into the relationship and they're very intimidated by the man in error or in behave or in come across explaining himself. So here what you do, you don't already accept the disrespect, you don't already accept certain things because you want to be with the person. So you're not communicating.
Huh? It doesn't start off as yelling.
No.
At least for me, it doesn't start
No,
off
it never starts off that way.
Talking.
No,
it
it's...
does start off talking. It does start off as, setting, expectations and talking about it calmly. It's when you get to a repeated place of not meeting those expectations or constantly having to revisit or constantly just trying
That's
to...
why. All right. Hear this now, baby girl. I just said that a while ago. Say, some of the times we're comfortable with accepting disrespect from people. We don't communicate because we expect the person. That's why I stop Sam and I say, Sam, stop. You see me? One thing with me, Jamaica drama, you're going to know. I always reassure you say that is not acceptable. Because if you repeat it, you can make the mistake, You can. But what I'm not going to do is accept it.
You're a person who expresses. Just imagine you're very expressive, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a husband that you're expressing yourself, and they're basically ignoring you. Like you're gonna start shouting no matter how much you're expressing yourself. Just imagine someone you said, I didn't like what you do. I didn't like. They just give you a blank face. They're not giving you anything, or they just say, "Oh, I didn't shout." And you like what you did. Like it become an argument that you don't like. Sometimes you just.
You know my husband, Kira. You know my husband is not a talkative person.
Can I give you an example? Just one example. So, for example, my ex-husband, I'm trying to be very fair when it comes to financial stuff. So, I did make more money, and so when we laid out bills and everything, the expectation was he paid the utilities, I paid the mortgage.
When?
And so that was just the
when you text me the white?
Right?
Today? Yesterday? Come in
the water bills due, right? On the 5th. Yeah, I got it. Cool. 5th come. Hey, you got that water bill, right? Yeah, I took care of it. Alright, cool. Month 2. Hey, babe, the water bill due, right? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Cool. Don't say nothing. End of month 2. Going into month 3.
You gave her got me a sweet.
That's that shut off notice. That means your bill ain't been paid in 3 months.
Member, plus sign
So now,
501
yeah.
60182.
Because now I got a mad dash come out of my pocket to pay a bill that's not my expectation to pay, and to make sure we got water in the house. And now I come home, and yeah, I'm 38 hot, and we're arguing, we're yelling. So because the communication was there, I asked you, babe, you took care of the water bill? Babe, you know the water bill due? I said that, and each time he was like, yeah, it's cool, yeah, but then, oh, I didn't know where to pay. Is the address right on the water bill, sir?
I'm curious about this question. I'll interrupt you real quick. The situation where I water bill, I don't know if he's a pastor. Let me ask you this. Was that a past relationship or
Yeah, that was my ex-husband.
ex? Okay, so it never gets fixed. Okay. I wanted to point out, I'll just continue. My bad, sorry. I just wanted to know if it's occurring or, because like I said,
Oh, no. Current husband. So, my current husband is, my current fiance, I should say. My current fiance is night and day.
My question would have been to you, in a situation like that, is it fixable? Or at that point in time, you're like, you know what, this guy's not.
You know what? Ultimately, and that was one of the things that I just stopped complaining about. I just made sure it was paid every month. If he didn't pay, because I didn't want to argue. I so bad. And that's where, like I said, the Coke bottle theory comes in. Because now, you know what? I don't even want to argue because as soon as I say something, I'm yelling, and then it's my fault. So I stopped. I just made sure it was paid every month. However,
Interject on you one more time. Just to bring some understanding to the people, right? Because it's good that I'm glad that you brought it up, respect that you brought it up to your past relationship and how y'all broke up. So you said, at that point in time, you're like, you know what, I'm going to accept it, I'm going to pay the bill. Because you live in the house, you need water, right? So, yeah, I ain't going to sit down and be mad. So, were you falling out of love because of that action?
not because of that, but that was just one of the examples.
Wait a second. Wait, not to cut her real quick, Grandma. Can I say something real quick? Because we only look at love on the positive side. The truth is, right, if we're looking at what Tamara was saying about that agape love, that God love, right? You should have still loved him even though he didn't pay the water bill. You should have fall out of him because he didn't. I'm just using it as an example to prove my point about the love thing, right? Because there's two sides to that coin. It's not just when you're pleasing me. When you don't please me, I'm supposed to still be in love with you regardless because that's that type of love, right? That's why that was my point.
That was the example about the communication. And why. Yeah, so just to FYI, I was just giving an example about the.
No, I know. I heard you. I heard you about how it builds up to the argument. I did hear you.
Yeah. So, but that wasn't the reason we left. That wasn't it. Ultimately, we ended because he told me after we had been married about a year, and then we were trying to plan family thing. He told me he didn't want to have children with me. That I don't know how counseling fits. We can go to counseling all day long. You tell me you don't have children, want to have children with me. I don't know how to fix that. So I just released you with love. And so ultimately that was it. But when I had to, because they to offer you therapy and everything, what's the drama about? But I'll say this: when I went through my therapy and all this, and one of the things I realized is one of the ways I need to be accountable is I was the person that would just shut up and just be like, you know what, I don't even want to add to the drama, don't say nothing, but then in that, my needs weren't being met. I do need a man who is going to be a provider. And I do need a man who is, 10 toes down on making sure he takes care of his responsibility. And
One second for this. I'm gonna chime in every now and then, okay? Not being disrespectful, but just to kind of create some dialogue here. You mentioned something earlier about you being pregnant. You said that you made more money, right?
And then my ex-husband, but I'm not really big on that, so I don't care. Makes sense.
We're talking about your ex situation, right? You said you were making more money at that time. Do you think this asking? Maybe he may have said it, maybe you heard from a family member, and that's what he said. Was it that because you made more money, he was more comfortable, like, yeah, she gonna take care of it? Was it like that type of
No, I think yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. purchase prior to marriage is you can't touch. So he knew prior to us getting married, like the house we were living in was my house because I bought it. So a lot of times he felt like, oh, it's your house. I ain't got no responsibility. Even though before we moved in together, expectations had been given. You have the utilities, I have the mortgage. And that was just because I know your money is not the same as mine. It's cool. Take care of what you can take care of. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think that's more than fair.
100%. Yeah.
100%.
All right, you know, I'm gonna say to that what's your name?
But you know, when those are not done, and then I'm mad dashing to come out of my account to make sure we got water.
I'm sorry, but right there, so him never in love with it. Him intentions was there from the get go.
But that's not the reason I divorced him. That's not the reason I divorced him.
You can see the intention there. That intention there.
He never made effort.
Him never love you.
Yeah, that's great.
Him never love you. That man never love you, baby girl.
But he said that's your ex-husband. Just wanted to know, like, you know, with the top, like I said, the topic goes about love, being in love, finances got into it as well. So I asked those stressors to kind of get an idea of how that past relationship went. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Right. Spoil and lack of accountability, respect.
It does have to be more
Yeah.
than love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Miss Nunez is saying something, but you don't mute love.
Yeah, Tamara, we're not
It could be love with understanding.
As I was saying,
I mean, I'm a crazy
I don't think that man, based off what she just explained, that man was never in love. Him lack of accountability.
I agree with you.
Sam, if that man did ever even consider love for even himself, why would he not take up the responsibility? So wait there. So if the water cut off, I know she alone go in the coal house, him go in there too.
We're going to agree but disagree upon this because I see that you use love as your measure for that and I don't. So I think
No, my surrounding, no, Sam. My surrounding, my home,
okay, that's
it's love.
like it's fine. I understand your position. Yeah, I totally understand.
No.
Can I say something? So, and I hate to ever compare men. I don't like to compare men, but if I'm gonna compare my ex-husband and my current fiance is Jamaican. He definitely thinks the way you do, and he definitely believes like you take care of the people you love, and there's no question like that. The argument we have literally is when he comes here, there's a process for him to get his green card, work permit, and everything. And he's like, I'm gonna work day one. I saw you can't do that, you're gonna get in trouble. So,
Please do that. Come for lunch.
like, so, I mean, I get what you're saying. I'll say this. I think my ex-husband, because of how he was culture, and maybe it's culture, but the way he grew up, like, love didn't mean and for him. And so that's not what he was taught. Whereas my fiance, love means providing.
Love means action. Love means action. If you love somebody, you're gonna put out the effort to make it work. That's what I am saying. If I love you, I'm gonna make sure that the rent for pay. Ask my husband every month before the end of the month. All of the bills them is intact because guess what? If we're not intact, the landlord are gonna come tell us so we have to come out. And me love you, and me love myself. Me don't want an embarrassment for you. I me don't want it for me. So why am I going to tell you that I'm in love with you? But yet still we owe the people them rent 3 months. We not pay light and water. What you think gonna happen? Madness to no one tell me this morning.
I think because he's a man, because I said this right now, see me? There are 5 women up here.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak from 5 different emotional standpoint, right?
No, I'm not speak from emotions. I speak from action. But I look upon you.
If some never said this, I wouldn't agree. But some said it. Sometimes I have to hear things to make it make sense. She said that's the grounds for love is. Understand? So we can agree to disagree because Sam just doesn't see that. You're not trying to come from yeah. And here with her husband, and then you with your ex and your fiance, Nikki with fair husband, Sam is single, Tamara with fair husband. You kind of get an understanding of why our thought process work the way they work. Yeah. Just don't see things as sexual, but that's fair. I don't know if I heard you earlier, but I'm glad Sam did that. She's like, yeah, this is granted, we agree to disagree, because we just have different mindsets. But we both understand why we are the way we are. Because like Empress said, if she
A lot of people go in a relationship, man and woman, they don't have no values, no boundaries, nothing to look forward to. So them just going up for have sex and lust. Come out to the result and I try to find an excuse why it go there. So I'm gonna do the excuse thing.
No, it's not that I don't consider love. It's not the first or fourth. I think one of the reasons why a lot of marriages are failing, especially amongst our young people, is because we sell them the fairy tale of just being in love, and that's not true. Because when two different adults come together and you're trying to make life, I'm speaking from experience here. When two people come together and you're trying to make life, you realize that love isn't enough, and it should not be the measure either, because of the fact that like there's so many mitigating circumstances that come along that the two of you are not even privy to because you're doing life together. This is new to both of you, and you don't know how to navigate. And regardless whether I love you or not, we still have these things that we have to face together or just deal with, right? And so a lot of people, when they're like, oh, I don't love you anymore, so then they divorce because no one taught them. When you don't love each other, that's when you do the work. That's when you dig deeper. Thank you.
I agree that it's more than love, but I would say this is my only point I disagree with Sam. I do think that love.
But didn't I turn and said we can fall out of love and introduce the new person?
At the forefront of it. Love is a factor. It's just not the most important thing for me.
And that's where I disagree. I do think it is the most important thing just because I feel like the source of all love.
Fair enough.
And I feel like if you're I just feel like the source of all love is God. And if you're led by God, then you are.
Thank you very much.
And that should teach you the things that you should do.
Thank you very much.
I've never met a man of God, I've never met a man that is truly of God that not want to take care of his family, take care of his responsibility, take care of his divine responsibilities as a man. Like I was blessed to have a family, a 2-parent household, and actually 3 parents because my biological father and my stepfather. But all 3 of those adults and both of those men took care of me like I was their own. I mean, and it does not.
That's why I stand 10 toes for what I'm saying.
But at the end of the day, we need to also understand that this is some point of view. We cannot change
No, we're not trying to change it, Kira. We're just saying because I was around people who are married, and I'm telling you this. Me have set up grandparents, them and my blood grandparents, but the morality of what they put in front of me of love, respect, communication that lead up to 60 years of being married until a man dead. So me I tell you, say, me see the difference between people who well understand. Me see the difference between people who go in a relationship and marriage without these values in it: love, respect, communication, growth, all of that, and it failed to the people who go in it, and not just that, they pass on that to them son. And now me I live to see Uncle Stevie married to Michaela, and they have been together, and other girls come baby mother. But at the end of the day, Michaela stand up and say, I'm not going for this. If you love me and you respect me, this is what I want. And Steve give up everything because of that. Him see she come back and him accept that, and now they're happily married. So when me see a result make me talk, you know. Me realize that if you fall for anything, at that you go get. If you stand up for something, That is what you're going to get.
But Tamara though, again, you guys are only looking on what the beneficial side of love is for you. Because like I said earlier,
No.
what she said, can I finish please?
No.
Before she said I did not divorce him or fall out of love with him because he didn't pay the water bill. Because what you said earlier, I'm gonna go back to something you said. I want to have that kind of God love. No, the God love that you speak of, that we as humans are experiencing, is in spite of the bad things we do, he loves us no matter what.
Yes.
No, let's hold on. Now the other side of that is you're saying that, oh, because he loved, then he wouldn't. How about him saying to his wife, if you love me and I cheated, you would stay because you love me? Let's not just use one side of love just because.
No, Sam, we did speak about that because remember said Jamaica drama did cheat on him wife, but because she loved him, them work through it. Them work through it.
Two things, and this kind of works for both Sam and Miss Tamara.
I lie me, I tell Jamaica drama. Jamaica drama. Am I lying? Don't because of that situation and Sam Fab love you. Only day so to the 2026. Thanks, I lie me, I tell.
If he did it because that's not love. That's my point.
So the Bible says that love does not demand its own way. And so that's just the word of God. Love does not demand its own way.
Thank
So
you very
say,
much.
If you love me, you would. That's kind of not in order.
Right.
But at the same time, Sam, self-love is also in paramount too. I have to love myself to preserve myself. You cheating on me could harm me.
Thank you.
Right? In more ways than one. Not just maybe. It's my bed. It's my life. That can harm me. And so I have to operate in self-love now, because now your love is not protecting me. So now I have to operate in self-love and preservation and say, look, this cannot happen because you cannot cheat on me. I can still love you, but I cannot sleep with you anymore. I cannot be with you.
But that's my point about not being in love the whole time. It circles back. I know you weren't here earlier, but it circles back to this state of being in love with someone, because I said what happens when you stop loving yourself, or what happened when you have to choose yourself, right? It's a conflict of interest, just like you just said. It circles right back to it. Again, listen, my perspective is, and this is how I say what we were going before you came on the live was, I will stand on it that in a marriage or relationship, there are seasons, and there are seasons where you're not in love with your person. You don't stay in a state of being in love with them the entire duration of your relationship. I'm just being realistic of me as a human being. I can't speak for anyone, just me and my experiences, right? Just because I'm not in love with you the entire duration of our relationship does not mean I don't love you, and it does not mean that we're separating.
Bye,
It does
guys.
mean in